Hello and welcome back to my final morning report chart of Thursday the 11th of June with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Tantec Markets. Chart is gold, and this gold chart I still think is in the correction really. You just had a few positive days in this sort of bigger bear market move, so it's sort of like a rally within a bear phase. I would say that looking at these candles in the last few, pretty little bit disappointing actually. I mean, yesterday's was the stronger one of the three, you'd argue, but the subsequent two, the previous two, were pretty weak actually, sort of closing in the lower half of the day, which suggests the bulls run out of steam during the afternoon into the evening and really hold on to the impetus. What we have also got is this the fact that trading below all the moving averages, and the fact that the moving averages are now all sort of come together and are falling in bearish sequence. And you do have this sort of situation where the gold price tends to sort of have this sell-off and then slight rebound, sell-off, slight rebound. I mean, the rebound is maybe arguably potentially gone a little bit further than you would have thought, but whilst you're trading, I think if you look on the hourly chart, whilst you're seeing gold trading below, I think personally, I think the 96 level, which was that reaction high on the second, I think whilst it's trading below that, I would say that this is still part of just a bear market rally. You've had this move for a few days, but once again, I was talking about the 1185 level today, and you broke below that. Broke through that yesterday, but then quite quickly came back towards it to test it once again, and now today that test overnight, that support that had been forming at 1185 is now broken down decisively again. So it looks like we're sort of breaking back lower again. Could well see that we find a test once more of this sort of 1178 old pivot level, and certainly the momentum indicators on this hourly chart are suggesting that the bull momentum that had been built up through this rally higher has sort of been being lost. RSI falling back sort of into the 30s now, having been previously finding support around that 7 mark and pushing higher. MACD lines falling pretty quickly back towards neutral, although they are still above neutral, so that's not necessarily bearish yet. However, the stochastics again have turned over and are looking to decline away, so it looks as though the momentum has out of steam in this rally. The downside is sort of getting a bit of control today, so it looks like this could well be now that rally, which I think it is just a bear market. We had that breakdown of the range, and I think that breakdown of the range was especially because I think that sort of now lows. I think this rally we've got is a bear market rally that is subsequently just going to be sold into before further weakness, and it seems to be at the moment as though that fall back below 1185 is sort of gathering a bit of pace. And just looking at these momentum indicators on the daily chart, the RSI never got above in the rebound yesterday, or hasn't done. It's still below neutral. Stochastics slightly rising, but not with any real degree of strength. So I think that part of this whole bear market rally before a big sell-off and a test of the 1160, probably a retest of the 1142 low as well. So I wish you good luck in your trading on gold today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.